If I just show these people love, man, they gonna love me back, man. If I just, you know, sacrifice my well-being and sacrifice myself and lower myself for these people, they gonna show love back. That don't work like that, man. You gotta be a little bit more selfish this year. Don't be a selfish person, but just be a little bit more selfish on your goals. What's important to you, what you need to get out the situation. Don't just be giving your love away like that. Give that love to yourself and to your dreams that's been on the sideline for all these years. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel obligated to show love to everybody. Some of that love need to go back to you. People be like, man, you gotta go to the family reunion. You gotta go to the family this. You gotta go to the family that. You gotta go over to the party. You gotta show your face. Man, you can put that energy into you. You ain't gotta put that energy into other people. Man, you gotta take her out for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend a bag on that girl. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear this. You gotta wear that. You know, you gotta be cool. You ain't gotta be cool, bro. You ain't gotta be cool. You gotta be focused on 2023 goals. That's what you gotta do. If you focus on like, look, y'all, I'm in a very, very nice neighborhood. I'm a very, very successful person. And I got a bullshit shirt on. I ain't gotta wear jewelry. I ain't even got a haircut. And I live in a great neighborhood, as y'all can see. I'm walking around here. I'm one of the youngest people in this whole neighborhood. Because I focused on myself. I didn't focus on what this person think, what that person think. I don't care what these people think, man. I don't care what people think about me. I don't do things for people opinion and approval. No. I don't ask people, hey, what you think about Mic Check Global? You know what a regular bum is going to say? A regular bum is going to say, Mic Check Global ain't a good idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to focus on getting a job. That's what a bum would tell me. Why would I listen to them? Man, you don't need to do Mic Check Global, man. You know, you good doing this. Why you trying to do that? How you gonna do that? Just discouraging you. So I can't be bigger because it's gonna make you uncomfortable. So stop telling people your dreams and your goals and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm already successful. I'm trying to help other people be successful. That's just what it is. King Coffee, have you made anybody successful lately? What do you mean by that? I can't make anybody successful. I can give them the guidance to be successful. They have to choose to follow instructions on how I got successful or not. But I can't make anybody successful. People who work with me are very successful. But you got to be clear on your question about making somebody successful, because that's a subjective question on making somebody successful. But I'm very successful. Are you responsible for any big stars recently? The last artist that got signed to Gucci Mane was in November. Kato 2 Times got $200,000 signing to Gucci Mane November. So that's like 4 months ago. So I don't know if that's successful or not, or a big artist enough or not. But again, I'm one piece of the puzzle. If your music ain't hot, or if you ain't got a big enough budget, it don't necessarily matter, you know, if you work with me or not, or if your attitude bad, or if you don't have a long-term vision, or if you betting it all on one song, and you don't have a catalog of music. You gotta have a recipe to this thing called music career. Have it a music career. You know what I'm saying? I'm already successful. I'm just trying to help other people be successful if they listen. If they listen. If you don't listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I can help you all day long. I can give you the keys all day long. Like so many people say they're successful, but you know, they show you a rented car, they show you a rented Lamborghini, things like that. That's fake. I'm literally walking around my neighborhood. Trust me, if I didn't live here, they would call the cops on me. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. That's how it goes. King Coffee, but don't tell people that working is not the route. Working is the way to the next level, not the other way around. I don't know what you mean by working. You might have came onto the live late. When I said working, I'm saying that when I started Mic Check Global, people told me to get a job and don't do Mic Check Global. So the purpose of me saying that is I don't listen to bums tell me about anything. I don't listen to family or friends about no type of advice because they can't give me no advice because I'm doing something they've never done. So how can they give me advice? A lot of you guys want to be the first millionaires of your family. So how can they give you advice on anything if they're not a millionaire? So they need to close their mouth. And a lot of people, when I was first starting Mic Check Global, was telling me not to do it when I was 21. But I'm 10 times, 100 times more successful than them. Yeah, you joined the live late. I didn't say working a job is for bums. I'm saying that the bums who told me not to do Mic Check Global was saying just to get a job. But working a job don't mean you're a bum. More people need to get jobs. More people need to get side hustles. More people need to work way harder than they're working. I work way harder than a job. My day don't end at 5 o'clock. So a lot of people who have 9 to 5s, they're not bums, but they don't work as hard as me just because they got a 9 to 5. Because my day don't end at 5 o'clock. And my day don't start at 9. So a lot of days I work 12 hours mostly. So 12-hour days on calls, doing marketing, researching. Man, that's what I do majority of my day. So, you know, I don't think that having a 9 to 5 is the solution. I believe that 9 to 5 is a tool to the bigger picture of whatever you're trying to do. You need a 9 to 5 if you are not in a position to start a business, or if you don't have a side hustle that can become your main hustle. You need a 9 to 5. But if you have a 9 to 5, you can use that 9 to 5 to pursue whatever you're trying to do. You don't have to have a 9 to 5, get off work, and then bullshit the rest of your day if you want to be super successful. I'm not saying that my success has to be your success. I want big success. So that's different. But if you want big success, then you have to do things that most people are not willing to do. Most people are okay with after work, they can just bullshit the rest of the day, sit on the couch, eat, and whatever they want to do for the rest of the day. That's not me. Most of my years, I was on calls until 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Most days, man, I was working literally from sun up to sundown. Mostly. If you don't have that type of work ethic, then big success may not come for you. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the big success may take you a really, really, really long time instead of, a shorter amount of time. Now, it's going to always take time, but how you use your time is going to determine how long it's going to take for you to have big success that you're trying to get. So, that's just, my point I was trying to say. If anybody got any questions, put your question in the question box. I'll answer any questions. If you want to join the live, click the request button to join the live, and hit the question box if you want to ask a question. Again, if you want to join the live, hit the request button to join the live. If you have a question, hit the question box. I can answer your question on live. So, back to the success thing. When it comes to